Hey there folks, Chris here with the long-awaited 4K releases of the Indiana Jones movies in this 4-film collection. And the packaging is pretty cool for this edition, which features Indy's silhouette on the inside. Although I was hoping for a bit more artwork on it, there's just, too much white space. But then again, the most important thing is we have these films on 4K, and that's what matters most. And as far as the presentation goes, right from the opening scene for Raiders, it just downright captures that theatrical experience. It's a beautiful print with the grain intact, and colors are more rich and vibrant than ever before while remaining lifelike, and sharpness practically throughout the whole film. And personally, movies shot on film really benefit the most in 4K. It's literally like watching a movie right off of the film reels. And like 15 to 20 years ago, if you were to tell me that the future of home cinema would bring that theatrical look and feel home, I most likely would have been skeptical, but 4K truly gives you that theatrical experience and more, especially with that extra breathing room on the disc, which helps deliver in the sound department as well. And this features the Dolby Atmos track, and it sounds incredible as John Williams' beautiful score fills the room, with a great amount of bass during the action and nice overheads as well. It's a top-notch mix that complements this glorious transfer, and I'm quite pleased by it. And for Temple of Doom, again, excellent grain structure throughout the film. Very similar to Raiders, although the opening credits for the film slightly look soft to me, but once the musical number began, sharpness kicked in. But I tell you, excellent black glows. It's deep and inky, and the red color in the temple looks more striking than ever before. It's very rich, and it looks as if the film was shot just a few years ago. It's a beautiful presentation and a fantastic sound mix for the second film in this series, which many don't like as much, but I equally enjoy Temple just as much as Raiders. So many childhood memories from it. And again, the sound department delivers a fantastic audio mix in Dolby Atmos with lots of bass and crystal clear sound. For Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, another pristine transfer with the grain intact and vivid colors throughout. This print is gorgeous, and it looks just how I remembered seeing it in theaters as a kid back in '89, as Indy brings his dad along for the ride. I just absolutely love this film. Well, the first three, that is. But again, presentation-wise, it's a sharp picture, and colors are deep and inky, and the audio was just as perfect as well. Just like the previous films, plenty of bass during the action and decent overhead too, and it's one immersive experience, can't say enough about it. And now for the fourth installment, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And as much as I love the transfers for the first three films, this movie looks just as perfect with just the slightest edge and sharpness. But that's understandable since it's the newest film in this collection. But again, deep and inky black glows, and it's an impressive 4K release with a pristine sound mix, the Dolby Atmos of course, which delivers all the bells and whistles you'd expect in an action film. Plenty of bass and crisp and clear dialogue. And on that note, I'm giving all four movies a perfect score of 5 out of 5 for both the picture and sound. And all the films are true 4K releases that were given a 4K DI. And as far as special features, all the bonus content can be accessed on the 5th disc, which has plenty of behind-the-scenes features and interviews with the cast and crew. So as I close out my review, this set is easily a must-own, even though the packaging is lacking a bit, but it makes up for it during the presentation as it showcases what 4K is all about. And as usual, thanks for taking a look, and I'll see you folks in the next one. Take care.